Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is your girl Tashi and I'm back with another video. So we're going to be reacting to top 10 British TV themes. Okay, I'm excited for this because I react to so many British TV shows. I love a lot of British TV shows. And some of the theme songs I know. So yeah, like Only Fools and Horses. I might not know exactly all the words, but I kind of know a little something, you know? But let's get straight to this video.
Number 10, Casualty.
Casualty? I don't know this one.
UK audiences have probably associated their local A&E with this theme tune. Originally composed by Ken Freeman, the theme from Casualty has gone through several reinventions over the last few decades, much like the series itself. However, every version manages to somehow replicate the sound of emergency sirens wailing, making the song pulse with intrigue and danger.
Whoa. I don't like this. I don't like
Whether
needles.
its instruments utilize synthesized strings or the real thing, this theme never fails to excite or sometimes frighten listeners and prepare us for more gripping medical drama at Holly City Hospital.
So comment below. Let me know if you watch that show. Is it a good show? I'm curious to know. Let me know if you watch it. Seemed like a good show.
Number 9, the IT Crowd.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
In the synthesizer genre, the IT Crowd delivers a short but incredibly memorable theme tune.
Shout out to my brother. He loved this show. He's the one who got me into this show.
Composed by Neil Hannon and based on the work of Gary Newman, this theme begins with a simple electronic beat before including ethereal vocals towards the middle. It's simple, yet catchy, and as persistent as the computer viruses often dealt with by the IT Crowd's characters. For those hoping to get it out of their heads, we can only default to the usual advice offered on the show itself. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Number 8, Thunderbirds.
Ooh,
the Super
Thunderbirds.
Mario Nathan genre has featured several standout bits of theme
Never heard of the Thunderbirds. Let me know if you watch it, you like it. Let me know.
music. While Captain Scarlet was a
Thunderbirds.
close second, Thunderbirds is undoubtedly the most memorable of the lot.
Thunderbirds are go.
Titled The Thunderbirds March, the brassy, grandiose theme has our hearts soaring like rockets every time we hear it. Along with the aforementioned horns, the song incorporates plenty of hopeful strings and aptly thundering drums. The Barry Gray composition has had enduring popularity even outside the context of the series, with marching bands and classical concerts alike often playing the piece. Thunderbirds are go for any occasion. Number 7, The Bill.
The Bill.
The classic long-running police procedural always began with a short intro featuring this fantastic song. While the opening titles offer only a brief snippet of it, the full version of the theme from the
I never heard any of these shows. I mean, obviously, of course, because, you know, I live here in America, but I never heard any of these shows before.
Bill, titled Overkill, more than lives
Bill?
up to its name. It didn't have to go this hard. The jazzy, snappy tune by Andy Pask and Charlie Morgan has been updated a few times since its debut, but nothing quite tops the original, with its toe-tappingly memorable sound. Whether you're on the beat or just listening to one, the Bill's theme always catches your attention. Number 6, Dad's Army.
Dad's
The classic
Army?
sitcom about the Home Guard has a theme song that's equally as beloved.
Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler?
Written by Derek Taverner and Jimmy Perry, this music hall tune is modelled after those once sung by its performer, Bud Flanagan. Named for its famous opening line, "Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler?" is a jaunty, old-fashioned number proclaiming Britain's steadfast resolve against Nazi Germany in a light-hearted yet determined way.
'Cause who do you think you are? Old England's done.
Ooh. I mean, the song is kind of catchy though. It's kind of catchy.
It so
Who you
perfectly
think you
captures the
are,
wartime
Mr.
spirit of Britain that you'd be forgiven for thinking it's been around since the 1940s. Number 5, Coronation Street. An institution
Coronation
of British
Street.
airwaves for over half a century and counting, Coronation Street naturally has one of the most recognisable opening themes. While the
That sounds a little it's giving me comfortable, relaxed type of feel that I like, you know, you home on a Sunday, you're not going anywhere, just relaxing at home, have your cup of tea, you sit on your recliner chair with your feet up and watching this show. I don't know what kind of show this is, but it's something about that. So the sound, there's something about it. This sounds very relaxing.
series has changed with the times, the song remains the same. An absolute classic. The bass line, as well as the brass and woodwind instruments, set the stage,
Coronation
while the
Street.
iconic trumpet solo invites us into the familiar environs of Manchester. Composed by Eric Spear, who was paid just £6, or around 136 quid in today's money, the Coronation Street theme has become as much a source of comfort for British viewers as the series it opens.
That sounds so relaxing.
Number 4, Only Fools and Horses.
Only Fools and Horses. Y'all know how I feel about this show. I love this show. I know some of y'all might like, I know what y'all thinking right now. Why did you stop reacting to it? I didn't really stop reacting to it. It's just that, editing this video, because it's a 30-minute video, is so time consuming. I don't be having time. And like the people who are on my Patreon, I don't think anybody signed up to my Patreon anymore. Because I haven't been uploading any videos over there because I've been having problems uploading the videos over there without it being blocked. So yeah, and I kind of gave up on that. So I don't know. I might continue with Only Fools and Horses, but I might have to just show like small little clips on my channel, and that's it. Not react to the whole thing. I know some of y'all gonna be mad about that, but yeah. But I miss watching it though. I do. I miss watching it.
If you're up to no good, you could do with worse themes than this one. Stick a bunny in me pocket. The opening tune to this long-running sitcom about a family of ne'er-do-wells is a delightful mix of rock and Cockney music. Composed and performed by John Sullivan, the lyrics perfectly capture the Trotter Boys.
The reason why y'all can't hear me because I'm thinking the words in my head, but it's not sounding right. I don't know all the words to the song. I don't know certain things, like certain words. Sticking to the man, said the brother, I'm your man, and something live in the mystery, and the time that we see, and why do we like? Yeah, see, it's not gonna sound right if you hear me saying that. Because I'm chopping it in pieces.
While the piano-driven tune is timelessly catchy.
Why do Only
Fools and Horses work and la 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 la.
Work, and this song
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
works its charm on us every single time we hear it. If Del Boy and Rodney knew how much everyone loves the theme that opens their show,
I love it.
we're sure they'd scheme to get rich quick from it. Number 3,
La la
Mastermind.
la la.
Nowhere else is the image of an office chair held so much gravitas.
Mastermind?
Composed by Neil Richardson, the theme to the perennial quiz show
Why is it giving me Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Mastermind is
I don't know if it's the
titled
light.
Approaching Menace. It's a fitting title since it's surprisingly menacing. Between the thundering drums and the slowly building brass and strings, the theme sounds less like a quiz show and more like the grandiose anthem of a giant monster movie. Yet, given the often intimidating questioning on the programme, it not only works, but has helped make Mastermind as recognisable as it is. Number 2, Red Dwarf.
Red Dwarf. That's one of my other favorite TV show. Shout out to my brother again, because he's the one who introduced me to some of these shows.
Science fiction dramas tend to go for grand or mysterious music for their themes, but Red Dwarf is a sitcom. Composed by Howard Goodall and performed by Jenna Russell, the Red Dwarf ending theme is a tongue-in-cheek, upbeat tune, human on his ship. Yet this is contrasted hilariously with the chipper music and Russell's vocals. Whether we're trapped inside on a cold day or just in the mood to watch Red Dwarf, it's difficult not to sing without having fun in
Exactly.
the sun.
I like the beginning of the show. Like, I'll say like maybe the first season, I think. Yeah, but then after a while when they got arrested, I think they was locked up or something like that. I wasn't feeling it. Like the ending of I wasn't feeling it. And some of the guys, they weren't there anymore. It was just weird. I just wasn't feeling it. Like the beginning, I like it, but not the
Here are
ending.
a few honourable mentions.
What's this?
Top Gear. What's in store
My
tonight?
laptop just open. Oh, my eyes open.
Downton Abbey. Tragedy, nostalgia,
Downton
danger,
Abbey?
comfort. How does one theme evoke so many feelings? The Benny Hill Show. The international theme for high...
If you hear Benny Hill theme song, you already know what it is. You already know what's up. Be prepared to laugh until you pee. You're gonna, Benny Hill it was like one of the most popular show here in America. Also, of course, it was popular in the UK, but it was popular here too. Okay, it was popular here, but mostly like in the 80s. Because I remember watching this show in I had watched the show like in the early, late 80s. Well, it says it right there, late 80s. I didn't even know the show was on since 1955. Am I seeing it right? Oh, that's wrong. Because I remember watching this show in the late 80s, early 90s. I remember watching this show, even though I wasn't supposed to watch it. I was a kid. I had no business watching it. I had no business watching this show. Like I said before, my mom was very strict. But I used to sneak and watch it because he was so funny.
Jinx.
I don't think a lot of us was allowed to even
Inspector
watch his
Morse.
show.
An evocative, soulful theme.
What is this?
Morse in Morse code.
Never heard of it. But it's number
Sherlock.
one.
It's no mystery
Oh,
why
Sherlock.
this theme is so fantastic.
I never watched this show. I've heard of it, but I never watched it.
EastEnders. The classic soap's intro is endlessly catchy.
Okay.
Number 1, Doctor Who.
I've heard of Doctor Who. But I never watched it. Is it good? Comment below, let me know if it's good.
Much like the Doctor themselves, the Doctor Who theme is ever-changing, with dozens of different arrangements over its long history, from the original Ron Grainer and Delia Derbyshire version to the half a dozen created by Murray Gold. However,
David Tennant. Where I heard that name from? Did I react to one of his videos? I think I did. David Tennant. Who's David Tennant? Let me see. I'm gonna Google this. All right, y'all. So I had to go and check. So I think he was the teacher.
The melody remains
I think
the
he
same.
was.
Well, except for the whole middle eight business, but we won't get into that. The Doctor Who theme is so fantastic because of how versatile it is. It can evoke awe, mystery, grandeur, intrigue, and so many other things besides. We may be travelling through time and space linearly, but we'd love to experience this iconic theme for the first time again.
He looks young though. I just see that he's 50. He's 53 years old. He looks young.
Is
his
there a
age.
British TV theme we forgot to include?
All right, yo. So we're gonna end it right there. So comment below which one of these shows are your favorite shows. Do you like all of them, or you have a favorite? I'm just curious because some of these shows I never heard of. You know. But okay, my song is stuck in my head. Only Fools and Horses song is stuck in my head. I can hear it right now. But yeah, so comment below, let me know how y'all feel about this, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.